Hi, this video is all about business, doing business in the Netherlands. Today I've got 5 tips for you about doing business in Dutch, doing business with Dutch people. 5 tips that might help you in regards to the culture and the way Dutch people work. Of course, these 5 tips are generalizations, but it can be useful to hear about this and to understand some of the cultural things that is related to the business in the Netherlands. So here are 5 tips. Number 1. When it comes to price, in the Netherlands, people like discounts. They want to buy stuff if you put discount on it. They don't like to discuss the price. There's a word for that. They don't like to negotiate on the price straight away, but they like it if you can offer a certain discount. Even if the price is higher, just make a higher price and put like a discount on it, and it will help you in the business. Number 2. In the Netherlands, you need to put everything on paper. You have to work with formalized contracts and putting everything on paper. Everything that you agree on when it comes to the business and what you agree on together, it will have to be formalized and it have to be signed, and that's an important thing here, that you put things on paper and you put them in contracts. In the Netherlands, we're used to having a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of signing of paperwork, so everything goes pretty officially. So make sure that you take care of that, that you are aware of that when you're doing business here. Number 3. So in the Netherlands, doing business is straight to the point doing business. It has nothing to do with building up a friendship or anything. You don't have to bring large gifts in the Netherlands. You don't have to become friends or talk about personal life. You can just sit together and go straight to the business, straight to the point. That's what people are basically used to here. Of course, you can start with a cup of coffee, talk about the weather, but pretty fast it will go into business, and it's not necessary to talk about other things first. That's just a tip for maybe for cultures where used to do it in other way and start very informally maybe, but that's not even needed here. Number 4. You have to understand that the Dutch are very straight to the point. If you have a proposal, they might criticize some of the points of your proposal. It does not mean that they do not want to do business, but they are just open about what are the obstacles that they are seeing for doing business. And if you can work it out, you can still get business together or do business together. So it's not like rejection if they come with critique, but it's just a way of communicating and doing business. It's very straight to the point and very open. So some things can sound maybe insulting, but it was probably not meant personally. It's just the way that the Dutch talk and do business. Number 5. The last tip for today is that time is time. The Dutch are very strict when making appointments. If you have an appointment at 3 o'clock, you have to be there ready at 3 o'clock. It's considered pretty rude to be late. Of course, things can happen. You can be stuck in traffic, whatever, that can happen, of course. But it's very important in the Netherlands that you are in time. I know there are some countries where time is not really that big of a deal, but here, if you meet at 3 o'clock or some other time, it really means 3 o'clock. And even so a couple of minutes late, or people can already start getting annoyed. So make sure you take that into consideration also, that time is really time. So these were 5 tips, and as I said, they are pretty general, but they can be applied in many situations. They are applicable. So I hope this video helps you when doing business or investments in the Netherlands, and hope to see you in one of the other videos.